The CEO's Unwritten Rule. Episode 6. The Woman in the Camera. Refalo stared at the security photograph while Vanessa remained silent on Alex's phone. Detective Nandi Kumalo motioned for Alex to keep the call connected. "You offered to make the investigation disappear," Nandi said. "How?" Vanessa's voice hardened. "I offered to protect innocent people from a scandal." By demanding evidence and silence, the call ended. Nandi had recorded every word. The bank froze the midnight transfer. Its compliance manager admitted that the business account should never have passed identity verification, while the applicant's face was partly hidden. Someone inside the branch had approved an exception. Refalo examined the woman's clothes and the worn brown folder. During her Whitmore Global interview, that folder had contained certified copies of her identity document, proof of address, bank confirmation, and qualifications. Everything needed to build a second Refalo. "I left it in the interview room," she said. Vanessa's assistant returned it the following morning. Alex requested the building's visitor records. They showed that Refalo had signed out at 11 minutes past 12, but her visitor card had entered the executive floor again at 12:19. Refalo had already been travelling home. The security recording covering those 8 minutes had been deleted. Then officers found Marcus Vale inside Whitmore Global's records archive. He had not been escaping. He had been copying offline security logs before they could be destroyed. At the station, Marcus placed a flash drive on the table. "My signature is on the account form," he admitted. "Vanessa told me it belonged to a community supplier helping families after workplace accidents. I witnessed the page without meeting the director." Nandi looked unimpressed. "A convenient mistake for a senior executive." "A criminal one," Marcus replied, "but not the crime you are investigating." His recovered logs showed that Vanessa had opened Refalo's confidential recruitment file after the interview. 4 minutes later, the same file was accessed through Alex's executive profile. Refalo slowly turned towards him. Alex's face tightened. "I did not open it. Your authorization reported my mother. Your profile accessed my documents. How many times can somebody use your name before I am foolish for trusting you?" He reached towards her, then stopped before touching her. "Do not ask me to believe you," she said. "Bring me proof." Alex lowered his hand. "I will." It hurt more than an argument because neither of them wanted to step away. The bank sent a second image from a camera near the exit. The impersonator had removed her glasses, but her face remained turned away. On her wrist was a thin gold bracelet engraved with the letter K. Dineo gripped the edge of the table. "That belonged to Cabello." Refalo looked at her mother. "How could you know that?" Years before he met Dineo, Cabello had been engaged to another woman. They had a daughter, but the relationship ended and the mother disappeared with the child. Cabello kept a photograph of the little girl and sent money whenever he could locate them. Her name was Palesa. The gold bracelet had been his last gift to her. "My father had another daughter?" Refalo asked. Dineo's eyes filled with regret. "He searched for her until the day he died." Nandi enlarged the bank photograph. The woman's age, height and complexion could match an older daughter of Cabello Molotsane, but a bracelet was not proof. Refalo's phone vibrated. An unknown number had sent a photograph of 2 young girls standing beside Cabello. One was Refalo as a child. The other girl wore the gold bracelet. A message appeared beneath it. "They made you believe you were his only daughter." Then the unknown number called. Refalo answered on speaker. A woman's voice said, "My name is Palesa. They killed our father and now they are using both of us." "Where are you?" Refalo asked. "Closer than the people pretending to protect you." The station lights suddenly went out. In the darkness, somebody opened the interview room door. "Is Palesa the woman who stole Refalo's identity, or another victim of the Whitmore secret?" Subscribe for episode 7, The Sister He Never Named.